Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Business Podcast, your source for all things business. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres. Keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, so I have Archanna Gaarg on the line, and she's founder and CEO over at Power Talk with Archanna. Archanna, welcome to the show.
Hey, Adam. Happy to be on your show.
All right, so excited to talk to you today, and we're going to learn more about Power Talk with Archanna. But before we do that, let's go a little bit further in your background. So tell us a little bit more about how you got started in your career, please.
Sure. So I started quite early in life. It's been almost around more than 20 years now in diverse roles and different organizations in different industries, both in India and abroad. So started with, from industrial marketing to wellness to beauty to imports, exports of aluminum ingots to being in an international school. So I've done it all, been in various industries at the marketing, sales and operations level, handling administration, closely working with the management and formulating SOPs and core strategic policies for the organization. So it's been a very engaging task for me for sure. And yes, now I'm here with my company called Power Talk with Archanna.
That's awesome. So I think that's a great transition too. So let's just jump right into Power Talk with Archanna. So tell us a little bit more about the company and what you do, please.
So I envision Power Talk with Archanna as a public relations and communications firm with an endeavor to share stories of success, failures, growth, challenges, happiness, sorrows, fallouts, achievements as the well-known faces of the industries, both national and international, speak to me and share their personal and professional experiences, and what exactly led them to the path of global success, And very interestingly, we've had business leaders from education industry, pharmaceuticals, information technology, entertainment, wellness, FMCG, human source influencers, come by. And trust me, there's a lot of more excitement on its way for my viewers in terms of business leaders who will come and share their world with us. So, yeah, and I have been quite a firm believer of sharing knowledge and one's expertise, to help one another grow and move forward in life. I think that's really important. And as I always say, you should stay lit. I stay lit while I help others glow. And I'm on a mission to add value to my network, whoever it be, I'm willing to start or reform their journey and achieve success in life. In fact, very recently, we started a new segment in our show called Power Questions with Archanna, where people from across the globe, they're open to write questions to us, email it to us on anything related under the sun for which they ask questions, seek answers. Could be related to job-seeking strategies, business models, sales, marketing, training, mentoring, public speaking, brand management maybe. The idea is basically to grow alongside our fellow networkers and spread awareness and knowledge and support people to grow and become self-sufficient, happy, successful human beings and entrepreneurs. So that's the idea.
What are some of just to give the listeners a flavor for the content that you're creating that you're making? So what's one of your more memorable stories? It could be somebody that maybe shared one of the stories or tips or lessons with you on the platform, or what's one of the more memorable moments for you?
Well, I think every business leader who has come on board, they have had their own successful and different journeys they've gone through over a period of time. From not being very successful in this very start to being very successful as, time went by. So, yes, of course. So there has been so much of learning, from, teaching from their failures as to how people network, as to how people become successful in life. What is leadership? What is networking? What is dynamics of all this? there's so much to learn from each business leader who comes and talks to us, and for the viewers to learn and, grow in life. So there has been many, so to say, yeah.
Got it. And so that being said, so Archanna, if somebody's listening to this and they want to learn more about Power Talks with Archanna, so two-part question. Number one, what's the best way for them to get connected and to learn more? Number two, if they're a business, a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, and executives listening to this right now, and they may want to also participate and contribute, what's the best way for them to follow up?
Sure. They can get in touch with me over email, and I have my LinkedIn page. They can definitely connect with us on the LinkedIn page today. The social media handles have actually, put together the world in a small basket where everybody is very approachable and out there to help one another and support one another, I think. So you can please get in touch with us over our email, and we shall be surely sharing the link with you. And yes, we can definitely connect. And people who would want to come forward and speak to our viewers, yes, of course, you're more than welcome. Share your journeys with them, share your expertise, your experiences with our viewers, so that they learn and grow in life.
And what's the email? Let's leave the contact information so that our listeners can write that down and they can connect.
Surely. So this goes out as ARCHANNAGAARG numeric 9@gmail.com.
Fantastic. And we'll definitely have your name will obviously be in the show notes and all that good stuff. So if anybody's listening, it's an awesome platform. So Power Talk with Archanna, definitely give that a look and participate. If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, executive out there with a message to share, this is a great way and a great platform that Archanna is providing to allow people to share. So I think it's amazing what she's doing. So Archanna, really appreciate you coming on the show today and sharing more about your background and what inspires you, and also all the great work that you're doing over at Power Talk with Archanna. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review on the Apple iTunes Store, and if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Business, definitely give us a subscribe there, but also leave us some comments on the video. Love to know what kind of projects and things that you're working on. And Archanna, thanks again for coming on the show.
Thanks a lot, Adam. Thanks for having me. Thanks a lot. Wish you all the best and have a great life ahead.